2:05, so I was on time this time, I promise. But what is up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to some more Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully you guys are well. I am doing well myself. I'm just looking forward to playing the game with you guys and grinding some side quests so that we can become the ultimate samurai warrior. And then that way we will be able to end up facing the big guy, or in this case the final boss of this game, and rescue Jin's uncle. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So everyone in the chat, once you all start getting in here, just let me know how you are. Looking forward to chatting with you guys here today. And yeah, I got my computer set up. I've actually got both computers set up, and then I got my PlayStation. And then I just need to hook up my phone. That was the only thing I just did not do yet, but luckily it's something easy. Whenever I end up starting my live streams, I actually have to technically then go to all my multiple devices. So luckily, usually what happens though is it's for the most part a quick fix. Well, not even a fix. It's just like basically what I'm doing is I'm waiting for on my phone and also my computer for like my little symbol on my profile to end up saying live, so I can actually watch the live stream from there and make sure that's coming through on multiple ways. Let's see if it will actually go through, if Twitch wants to do that for me. It says I'm live. I don't know why it's not giving... Oh, there it goes. I was going to say, I just don't know why the hell it's not going through. It says just last live just now. Okay. You want to... Wait, okay, wait, it says that I'm live. It says I'm online. So go to my profile, click the live button. There we go. For some reason, it took like a solid 2 minutes for it to actually go through. Okay. Alright, so let me just slide this over here. Are any of these drinks full? No, they're actually surprisingly not full. Damn it. I guess I'm going to have to get up if I need to end up doing the hydration thing. It's funny, whenever I'm, like, off-stream, I still take advantage of drinking those waters. It's just, like, the thing is, though, is that, like, I realize that I drink them so fast that I usually have to refill them. Gotta stay hydrated. I never really used to drink that much water, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so let's take all these wires. But see, this is how I have to end up hooking up my, my chat link cable, so... Basically, guys, through the Elgato's capture card brick, I've got this Elgato chat link cable. So instead of my headset, which is this wire, going into my headphones, it meets in the middle with this chat link cable and then plugs into the thing. But if I keep moving this, it makes this really weird static sound, and it's just because it's cheap. It's like $10, but I really wish it did not do that, because then you have to result to this bending thing where you plug it into your controller and you gotta like cover it with your finger, otherwise it constantly does that. Hey Sis, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back to another live stream. Hello, first pog is mine. Indeed, my friend, because you are the first in here, I am going to give you a little bit of praise. I'm going to give you something that I don't hand out too often. I am actually going to go into the chat, and I'm going to end up giving you the Meme Lord crown, my friend, because you deserve it. So thank you for being the first one, my friend. You are indeed Pog. You're actually here before any of my mods. So Sis, the shout out to you, man. You know what's going on, you shizzle. All right, come on, PlayStation. Don't sound like don't sound like it's all weird. The voices are happy. Yo, do your voices take requests? I got some things that I need to get off my bucket list. Oh my fucking god, it's great here, can't miss it. Yes, it does. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna probably have to... Here, do me a favor. Meet me at the back of the 7-Eleven at midnight this Tuesday, and then I'll end up bringing my bucket list, and we can just check off things together. Maybe we can, you know, talk over some Starbucks. And I'm very glad, though, that you actually are having a good time, Sis, because, Sis, you're actually one of my newer viewers, and it really means a lot to me to be able to hear you say that you're enjoying the streams that much, because I know first impressions count, man, so I will continue to entertain you the best I can, man, because at the end of the day, like I said, you're not a follower, you're a friend to me, so... In fact, actually, Sis, let me ask you something. I always say that how we're friends and everything, like, with anybody that I end up playing with. I know that we have, like, the Discord and stuff like that, but very rarely have we ever played games together. You have a PSN, or you have, like, anything you play on? I could add you, dude, if you want to play something. Because, like, I have pretty much everything. I got PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and the Switch. So let me know if you ever wanted to play anything. I heard that Ghost actually has multiplayer, so maybe we can play some Ghost to TSushima multiplayer. Let's actually turn it up. Audio. Alright. Jin practicing that teabag motion. You have a PS4, but you also have Steam. Okay, either one will work, as usually crossplay is applied to a lot of games now. Surprisingly, that's actually the best light. I'm going to actually keep it that way. How's the audio doing? Not too loud, not too obtrusive? Let me know what you think, Sis. Because the audio comes a little bit janky on my end, but I know that's not always the case for you guys. It all sounds right. Okay, cool. I just always have to check. Anytime when it's PlayStation or Switch, I just gotta ask. Xbox, luckily... The one thing I will say about Xbox is that I know a lot of people prefer PlayStation over Xbox. From the sake of a YouTube standpoint, though, unless it's just me having this shitty of a chat cable. Like, I love Elgato, but I'm not gonna lie, this is not their best product. And when it comes to chat link cables, these are inconvenient, or at least this one is. I don't know if there's any ones that don't buzz. If that's the case, then maybe it's just me being picky. But recording on the Xbox is so much better because you actually don't need these to be able to record any audio at all. It's perfect. That is unless you want to specifically do game chat, that is. If you want to do game chat, then you have to do it. But for PlayStation and Switch, you have to do it all the fucking time. It's annoying. Alright, so anyway. So let's call Nobu. And let's end up taking a look at the map. So we've got all of this. We got all of this to explore, guys. So that's... I don't want to say it's necessarily the final boss fight right away. Because it literally is only Act 1. We're not even done with Act 1. It just says Rescue Lord Chimera. But this is the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? Like, at the very beginning of the game, our uncle, Lord Chimera, got captured by the big guy. And it looks like we're liberating him in the first act. So I gotta only assume that just something goes wrong, because why would it be Act 1, you know what I mean? Like, and I doubt it's a very short game, and so we've only been playing this for a little over, I want to say 6 in-game hours, and the game's like supposed to be like 20-ish. So I gotta assume he retreats to the other islands. I can only assume so, or something just hits the fan. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be just exploring the whole entire like rest of this island, and we're just gonna see what we can rank up off of. We're just going to see if there's anything that we can maybe find that will be of use to us, like good armor, maybe some good weapons, maybe just like some other stuff too that would end up being just be able to help us. Thank you, random citizen. Yeah, I'm very eager to find out. Like, Sis, if you end up having any advice for me of like what you think I should do, like in the final gameplay, like I don't know if you've played this game or not, but just generic advice. Do you think I should go into the boss fight like, you know, being suspicious of something, or do you think that I should go into it, like, just assuming the worst or assuming the best? Like, what do you think? Because I'm only assuming things are going wrong, because I don't know why it would be so soon. It'd be almost, like, sketchy. But then again, though, this game just could be like Breath of the Wild, where you can go to the final boss fight essentially immediately. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's a good way of looking at it, true. And plus, also, another thing is that I'm not saying that anyone has to die, but for the most part, other than characters that we don't know of, that like are just meant for the other characters to build, you know, character development, nobody we know personally has died in the story yet. Everyone has been alive. Other than technically, like, you know, side characters, like, maybe like the Straw Hats, you know, men or whatever. But anybody with a name we have has not died yet. And by the way, Sis, going back to a previous question earlier, what is your gamer tag? For PSN and Steam. If it's Steam, I think I might need your room code or your friend code, which is slightly different. But if you're cool with sharing it with me, you can always end up giving it to me here, and I can just add you. Jesus Christ. Stop making the staticky noise. Jesus. Here, let's also end up getting into a fight with this Mongol guy. Why not? This thing is really inconvenient. Hold on a second, chat. This is really getting staticky for no reason. Hi there. Sorry. No problem, Amble. Good to see you, my friend. What's up? My PSN is Sizzlum1, and Steam, it should just be just Sizzlum. Okay, I got you. No problem, my friend. I got you. I will add you on both of those, actually. And we can end up playing some games sometime soon. I was thinking about doing a open lobby for some games sometime soon. my god, this is horrible right now. Wait, you have a PS5 since what? I've had a PS5 for a while, Amble. I have the PS5 and the Series X. I have everything, dude. Like, look. They're just right here. I've always had these. I'm playing on the PS5 right now for Ghost. I've had it since launch, actually. That's not necessarily meant to be a flex. I just got lucky. I specifically got these for the sake of content creation, because even though I have a computer, I still play a lot of console games. I mean, look, this is a console exclusive, so why not play it on the most optimized console, the PS5? Hell, I even have all the other consoles over here. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is a shelf of my old console. Look, I got a Nintendo, an Xbox original, PlayStation 1. I got tons of stuff over here, dude. I mean, the only things you can technically record on is anything with HDMI or anything with an HDMI available adapter. But, yeah. I did not want to go into stealth mode. I apologize for pausing so much, but I want to make sure that the sound comes in right. Dude, like, literally this thing looks like a limp dick. It sagged that much for me bending it. If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, please call. I'm broke, boy. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily have to be worried about being broke, man. Everyone ends up having their times where they're able to be more fortunate than others, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Audio is working much better. Just right now, it's just camera angles. Like, for example, for me personally, when I grew up, I actually was never really that fortunate to be able to end up having, like, every single thing. Like, my uncles, they had a whole bunch more money than my side of the family. What the hell? Oh, wind stance is effective against spearmen. Yeah. Hold R2 and then hit triangle to end up doing that. Yeah, I got you. I got you, game. Okay, dude. Thank you. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that when I was younger, my parents, they were never really as fortunate as, like, my uncles and aunts. So when I was growing up with me and my siblings, we were able to have some good stuff, but we weren't able to have, like, let's say, all the new consoles and stuff like that at the time. That was, like, my cousins. In fact, I actually liked how when I would go over to my cousin's house, they would have all the cool consoles that were out, because then I could be able to play them. I remember playing them with my cousins all the time. We'd play, like, Mario Kart on the Wii, and played, like, a Godzilla game on the original Xbox. It was a lot of fun. But as I got older and I got a job and I just saved more, I was able to end up affording things like this. Although I will say that doesn't matter necessarily if you save because of the scalpers thing. Sometimes it's just hard to get these consoles in general. I did have the PS1, PS3, currently a PS4, and I played on the 360 at my grandparents'. I have a PS Vita and the NES over the years. I'm fortunate enough to be able to at least get stuff over time. I have the PSP, Xbox 360, Nintendo Switch, PS5, and a PC. I never completely, it's never completely out of the question, but we always do have to wait a little bit to pay bills and whatnot. No, yeah, in fact, if I was in your position, I would completely end up understanding how much more important it would be to pay the bills. In fact, I encourage you to. Never end up getting any of these just because you want them to. Make sure you can obviously pay your bills and everything first, but even if your, like, life is not necessarily 100% perfect, you can afford to get every one of these luxuries every now and again. Like, for me in particular, there's been times where, let's say, I've been in between jobs, or I've been laid off, or I just not had that much money, but I knew it was going to be a long-term investment to make me happy, so I got it, even though it wasn't necessarily the best, but at least it was enough money in my bank that I was able to at least feed myself and clothe myself, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because a lot of people underestimate that even though you do need to survive off of food, shelter, and clothing, you also need to be able to have your mental happiness. You need to be able to make sure that, like, for example, if you get bored and you might drive yourself insane, you need to be able to unwind and chill from work. At least have one thing in life that you can go back to, and for me, that's video games. So I looked at it as a long-term investment. Plus, also is the same thing for my YouTube channel. I can make content off of these. But, yeah, the 360, the Xbox 360 is my all-time favorite console. That's a good one to have. The Switch, I feel like, is one of the best Nintendo consoles right next to the Wii. And I really am liking my PS5 and PC over the years. I never did have a PSP, though, or a Vita. Alright, so what do we want? Smoke bombs or sticky bombs? I'm thinking about smoke bombs just because I have the other bomb.
Incense mixed with black powder creates thick smoke. Enough to blind my enemies.
Incense plus incense plus gunpowder makes smoke. I did not know that. Excuse me. Not enough skill points, damn it. Quickfire weapon swapping. While holding R2, use the D-pad to switch to ghost weapons. Well, I already gave me that tip beforehand. For me, video games help me escape the expectations and opinions from people in school, so I just relax and watch those streams. How dare you, the PSP is my childhood. Well, you had the PSP, I had the Nintendo DS. That was my thing. I was a Nintendo guy, guys. Like, my first ever gaming console was the Wii in 2007, and then I got the DS in 2008, and I didn't get anything until a 360, like, years later in 2012. Like, at the end of its life cycle. And eventually I got the Xbox One in 2015, and then I got a 3DS in 2017, and then in 2019/2021, I've been slowly but surely getting all the other consoles and handhelds ever since. You're a little bit mad that I ended up having the DS. Hey, at least you have more optimizable hardware, man. I just had, like, just more exclusive games. But no, yeah, I also agree with you, sis. Video games, like, a lot of people always end up saying that video games are just basically like a waste of time, but here's what I say with that, my friend. I'm glad that video games are finally starting to catch on as not only like something acceptable in modern society, but also it's considered as a fun hobby and stuff that everyone, like even celebrities are doing. Have you seen like these celebrities online that run like Twitch channels now, and they play games on the side? It's actually incredible. Like, it used to be a joke, and now it's just like everyone loves them. I love it. But, I don't feel like there's a secret behind this waterfall. There's always a secret behind every in-game waterfall. Come on, you know there's gotta be. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's a buzzkill. But, yeah, video games for me is just an escape from reality. Like, it's cool for us to be able to end up having, like, so many fun things. Like, a lot of people say video games are a waste of time sometimes. To which I say, no, they're not. They're ways of having fun and being, like, with your inner kid again. Because who doesn't want to be a fucking samurai? Who doesn't want to be a block dude in Minecraft that ends up making a mansion, like, with his imagination? Or who doesn't want to end up being some badass little girl that becomes an awesome woman in the Walking Dead universe? With in-game decisions that change how your story goes. Or with cool weapons that make you feel like a god. Or just using your mind and making it in a reality in a video game. That's fun. That really is fun, and a lot of people, like, for some reason, I feel like when they grow up, they lose that childhood, like, innocence about it, and video games keep me to that type of level of stuff, and I like that. Like, other than YouTube, video games have been my longest-running hobby ever. I love being able to do fun stuff like this, and I get to share with you guys. I mean, why do you not want to do that, you know what I mean? And plus, also, video games do indeed help you escape from reality. If you're having a bad day, and you just want to end up having some fun, like, I do this with a variety of different games. Where's Nobu? Nobu. Because I don't really feel like being chased down by a bear. But video games allow you to do things like if you're having a tough day at school or work. I remember a lot in high school, guys, where I would have a long, long day of high school. And I would be, like, doing a math test or an English test, and I just wanted to get on and play my Xbox 360 with my buddies. And it would just be the funnest thing ever. We would just talk, and we would get to be able to grind together on a lot of games, and we would end up having fun, and there was no BS. Like, we were always wanting to get better, and we weren't, like, letting, like, things like skill-based matchmaking or supply drops get in our way. We were just having fun, and that's what I live for with games. Not to mention, video games 8 out of 10 teach you things about the... Dude, have you literally seen an Assassin's Creed game? That's literally a in-game history book. Like, you cannot tell me that video games are not either A, an art form, or B, some form of educational system. You could play a World War II game, you know automatically about World War II more than ever, because you're living a simulator. You play Assassin's Creed, you'd be able to know about some random Egyptian or Revolutionary War or whatever fact. Hell, I'm learning about Japanese mythology playing Ghost. Where else would you learn about that? Hey, Omar, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. You are a Gina play Minecraft. I will play Minecraft tomorrow, don't you worry, my friend. And hey, Kayuni, I see that you're also in here. I see you say E. But Kayuni and Omar, let me know how your days are going. It's good to see you, my friends. You were just a little bit too slow. Like, Sizz decided to end up dropping by just a little bit earlier before you guys, so he ends up getting first place. But however, though, I will give you guys the second place little emotes that I want to give you. So, my friends, I will end up giving you the Dank Ninja. And, also at the same time, I will also end up giving you a Yin Yang. Because I love you guys. Alright, well that was one area that we cleared. But seriously though, guys, how's your day going other than the spicy memes? Otherwise I'll have to kill you. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Alright, so we can go this way. Yeah, but some of my favorite video games ever have been tied to, like, learning stuff and just memories. I loved Assassin's Creed 3, even though I never did finish it. It was such a good game. Although I will say a lot of my favorite games do happen to be fiction. I really do like... I actually like futuristic games to a certain degree, as long as they're executed properly, that is. Let's talk to this person. Maybe they got a side quest for us.
Don't go into the forest of Kashine. They're haunted by angry spirits. Dead samurai, eager to spill blood.
We're in the middle of a war. I doubt spirits are the cause of this.
People go into the woods and never come out. Mongol and Japanese alike. The bodies that turn up have all been killed by samurai blades.
Blades are needed by men, not spirits. I'll look into this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it just sounds like they're just getting murdered by perhaps somebody else. So, rumor, hold to end up getting a map location. So yeah, that's the forest, but didn't we just go from there? Here, let's call Nobu. I'm pretty sure that can't be the worst thing for us to have happen. I see that says A. Lol. So was that the forest up here? I'm literally just trying to fill in the map, I mean. I see a parkour area, I mean, it exists. Definitely does exist. By the way, I'm still waiting for Left 4 Dead 2 to be on the Switch. I mean, I hope it will show up, God please. You know, Left 4 Dead 2 is just one of those games that I'm honestly surprised that it's not been remastered. Like, I mean, I know that, like, people would probably get pissed if they actually went out of their way to remaster Left 4 Dead 2 compared to making Left 4 Dead 3. But, I mean, people weren't upset about Back 4 Blood. I mean, so why not just make Left 4 Dead 2 remastered? I mean, like, or at least put it on other platforms. Left 4 Dead could easily, since it's been such an old game, could be on an old platform like the Switch or, PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like, you imagine if it was on Switch or PlayStation, that'd be fun. Maybe give it crossplay at least between 360 and the PC. Like, why have we never gotten crossplay? That update would be fun. The climbing does remind you of Assassin's Creed. This game reminds me of a lot of games, to be honest. But yeah, Assassin's Creed, I can say that for sure. Yeah, imagine playing Left 4 Dead 2 wherever you go. It probably actually wouldn't also look that bad either. It probably would look decent with how old it is. I mean, I doubt you'll be able to end up doing any mods or whatever, but it would be kind of cool, though, to be able to have it. I mean, regardless of whether or not that ended up having the best graphics. I mean, Apex Legends is not perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. Apex on the Switch actually does look pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, hell, it also looks good with Fortnite. The Switch in general is just a lot more optimized. The Switch kind of plays almost like a 360.
Show me your skill.
Like, it's, you know, it's like 720-ish p. In fact, there's a rumor that the Switch Pro is going to end up having 4K, which is, I don't know how that the Nintendo will do that, but if they did, that'd be cool. Because, I mean, most Nintendo consoles have never been about graphics anyways. They've always just been about exclusives, just that how fun the game is. Alright, there we go. Got you. Don't even mention the Devil's Child Fortnite. Why you don't like a whole bunch of 3-year-olds cranking 90s on you? We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. No, not really. You don't like 12-year-olds doing the floss and the dab in public? Dude, that happened to me a lot back in my old job. I would just see these children just like walking into the lobby of my job, and they would just do Fortnite dances out of nowhere. But then again, though, I mean, we all did stupid shit like that when we were children. I mean, let's be honest. It's just different. It's just that hurts as fuck when you see that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, it does suck when that happens. But I mean, we all did that stuff in our own way before.
Poor Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who are you speaking of?
A widow on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
Alright, so we got another side quest. I'm glad it at least shows us what to do for all these missions. So it looks like any of these white symbols are side quests. The gold ones are Jin's Journey, which is like sort of like the main quest. These are Mythic Tales, and then the red, or just in general, is the main quest, I'm guessing. Technically, the gold's the main quest too, but Jin's Journey... Jin's Journey is technically the main quest, and sort of at the same time a side quest. It looks like it just makes gold in general for a variety of different things. Alright. Once we basically expose the rest of the map, like, that's when we're gonna start doing, like, some side quests and stuff. I wanna, like, just be able to say that, like, hey, you know what, I, like, went everywhere on the map, and now I know, like, where everything is. Or at least everything that's worth of significance. I really do hope, though, that before I end up, like, let's say, for example, if I ever did stop videos, which I have no intent to, I really hope I never see the day that Minecraft ends up getting hate. Because, like, every other Child's game or whatever, like, they end up, like, you know, kind of getting hate after a while, but I'm glad that Minecraft has never suffered that fate. Damn it. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Want a piece of me? Alright. I got a prisoner.
You're going to be all right.
I wonder what that does. Oh, you bastard. At least I got captions on.
The Mongols turned it into a shipyard.
They must be repairing their ship.
Yeah, but the mute button one, I have to go without sound for a period of time, so I'm just gonna have to be reading, I guess. Here, I'll end up imitating the voice lines of what I think the characters say. I'm Jin, and I'm going to rescue you. I am a samurai. Ha, that's fun. Yeah, I added some new channel rewards. So mute button is going without sound for a while. Chill pills, I gotta have like a Tic Tac, mint, or gum. You like basically say like chill out, and then rhyming challenges. I gotta speak in rhymes for a period of time. It's just in addition to the Twitch ones. I'm glad that you find that fun. I'm thinking about making some other ones sometime soon. Don't worry, homie, I got you. You know, got those icebreakers. Hashtag not sponsored. I also do have some other things too. I technically have sound alerts now. I mean, you gotta redeem them with bits, but they are kind of fun. If you guys ever want to, you can redeem your guys' bits if you ever got any. And you can end up doing things like fart sounds and stuff. It's just really fucking funny. That, or you can end up doing like jump scares and scare the shit out of me, but that's up to you. Have mercy on my soul. I just be minding my own business and you just hear a fucking jump scare just out of nowhere. Like, we could be playing Minecraft and you just hear a demon girl scream just out of nowhere and I shit my pants. Oh, Fox then. Hello, Fox. What does the fox say? Where are you going, Fox? Oh, this goes down for a little ways. Yeah, I need just a few. I think I need one more of these, and then I can be able to end up getting another charm slot or something. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Oh, that's just an area you can parkour. Alright, on to the shrine. I wonder what the significance is with a fox with Japanese lore. Alright, so you have unlocked a new charm slot. Perfect. So that means that now I can be able to end up rocking that, which will give me the ability to end up probably having my other charm that I already actively have. So, yep. Yep, so now I can have the shadow or hidden sight one. Perfect. Looks like you can go up to 6 of them. So I just need to find 6 more of those, and then I can end up having the last 2. Now, let's see if I can make this jump at the big spot. I'm going to make sound effects, alright? Ready? Ugh. Ugh. I'm grunting. I am Jin. I can't hear my own voice, so I'm just making up sound effects as I go along. I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting. Nay, motherfucker, nay. Oh, I don't know why a horse would be cursing at me. Just, the horse is going, nay, motherfucker, nay. Yo, can you imagine how horrible it would be, guys, if instead of dogs I had a parrot? Can you imagine my bitch ass with a parrot? It would be cussing up a storm like mad. Probably want a cracker, motherfucker. Brack. You're a bitch, Brack. Alright, so here's another pathway. Oh, you want me to get my sound back? Oh, you didn't have to waste your channel points, man, but I appreciate you. Yeah, if you want to, I could just put it back on eventually. But, thank you, though, I guess. Appreciate it, homie. Alright, let's take a look around and see what we got. So, that's that area. Got more Mongols and their prisoners. Hey, you want to stop hurting the old person? Face me, you cowards. I'm just sad that you have to make that the sounds with your mouth. Oh, I'm just joking around. I'm just trying to have fun with it. Oh, Jin with those back kicks, though. Jin with that spicy roundhouse kick, though. Alright, collect. Samurai Clan armor upgrade is now available. Ooh, I could upgrade my armor again? Hell yeah. Oh, here, I'll kill you. But that is actually convenient how I can upgrade my armor again. I am going to try to see, before we end up going to the boss fight, I'm going to see if I can try to rank up Jin's health primarily. Because we never gone to any of the springs yet, and I know that that's one of the ways that you actually rank up his health. Like, you make his max health bar bigger. I just don't want to be staring at a man-ass the whole entire time. At least it's only ever Jin's butt, and it's not like he's full-on nude. That I can at least appreciate from this game. Yeah, it's one of the, like, the thing is with nudity, chat, is that, I mean, I know some people can get away with it. Like, I know a lot of people, for example, stream Cyberpunk, and there's like, oh, well, if they're streaming Cyberpunk, you should be able to play whatever you want, John. It's just like, I don't think so. I mean, I could ask Twitch directly, like, with a personal email or something like that. Maybe I could do that one day. But there's just some games, though, I don't think I'd be able to get away with. What the fuck? Yo, that bear sent that dude flying! Dude, your boy got fucked, dude. Yo, though, that bear fucked that guy up. Did you see him fling? Yo, someone clip that. Like, that guy got flung like a ragdoll, dude. That bear was like, yeet! That was actually funny as fuck. No, I need to get Nobu. Thank you, Nobu.
Let's go.
Alright, let's take a look around. Excuse me, bear. Seems like there's an enemy base off the shore. What is that? Collect? Oh, it's just supplies. Alright, chats. So what we're going to probably do is that, yep, I figured that this would be a Mongol territory. We're going to try to end up destroying the shipyard. I just need to figure out where the hell it is. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, perfect. So release the Falcons, eliminate the war camp general, recover the 4 banners, and kill 2 enemies with a chain assassination. I don't know if I can get the chain assassination if I don't... Oh, he saw me. Or, wait. Oh, never mind, he's target practicing. I was going to be like, why the hell did he shoot at me? I just don't know how the hell I'm going to be able to get the chain assassination, though, if they're not next to each other. Oh, shit. Don't turn around. Shit, he saw me. I am getting better at using the different stances, though. Alright, you're free, birdie. Are there any other guys here? Oh yeah, they're right there. I can get the double assassination. Although I don't know how the hell they didn't notice me murdering their buddies. Yo, have you heard from Gary in a while? No, I haven't heard from Gary in a while. Maybe we should check on him. Oh yeah. Wait. Who am I having a standoff with? Oh, wants me to have a standoff with those guys. Alright, I got you. So there still is a variety of different guys here. I just don't know if I can get the double assassination. I sent something in the art channel. Oh, you did? I'm gonna have to check that, my friend. I love it when you guys send me fan art. You know, shout out to all of you guys that send me fan art. You're like one of my favorite people when you guys do that. All right, I'm gonna see if I can try to get the double assassination on these guys. Oh, it's funny. All right, all right. Well, I'm gonna guess it's something to do with boobies, since it's always you with boobies. Here, let me take a look. We'll end up like explaining what it is in the chat. Here, let's take a look. I fucking knew it, lol. Yo, that's funny. It's just a whole bunch of memes with just boobies. Well, I mean, not actual boobies, but it's like hashtag boobies. So I could probably get away with, like, actually uploading that online, not gonna lie. Alright, so how the hell am I gonna get these guys? Maybe I can jump up on here? I just need them to both put their back to me. But shout out to you, Kayuni. That was actually really fun to look at. Damn, this one guy won't give me a fucking break. They're both looking at each other. That's the issue. See if I can get the assassination this way. Damn it. I got a banner. Release the birds. So I got all the birds. I just need to end up getting the assassination, the banners, and the war camp general if I can find them. But Kayuni, that actually is fucking funny though. Lol. Okay. The fuck is the noise that they're making? Wait, you don't see me? Damn it! I didn't know that their base was this big. Oh, they literally have the whole entire pier, I see. What type of noise are they making? They're like, whoa! I need you dead. Alright, I could probably get away with the double assassination here if I'm careful. Can I get to the boat from here? There's a guy there. Who are people that are close to each other relatively? I could probably kill that guy and jump down into that dude. Like if I want to. I could probably just get him to him. Can I make the jump? Shit. That hurt. Alright. We're being sneaky, chat. I very rarely do stealth in video games, so you gotta give me a little bit of credit here. Right, so that guy, we're gonna try to end up doing the double assassination from the guy on the roof. Okay, you don't see me. You don't see me, you don't see me, da da da, da da da. How the fuck would you not hear that splash? You're a dumbass. You deserve to die. Alright, that's the leader. For sure. And now I'm stuck floating. Okay, wait. Okay. So I can still make this work. So I've got him and him. So him. That didn't work out in my favor. At least I'm able to kill these guys relatively quick. Like, yo, Jin has become, like, absolutely ruthless with his killing. Like, in a cool way, though. Like, he just doesn't take shit from anybody. Like, he kills people in, like, 2 swipes now, ever since I've upgraded his stuff. You know, I could also try to get away with assassinating the guard, because you can actually do that. Ooh, wait, they're right back to... Yes, stay right... Oh, wait. Stay next to each other. I might be able to get away with a double assassination that way. If I am going to assassinate someone, though, it's got to be the big guy. You fucked up.
It had to be done.
Okay. This is going to be kind of difficult. Get out of the chest, Jin. Let's see if I can go with a bow and arrow. There's no way I can get an assassination on him. Damn it! Alright, well, I got him. Not gonna lie, killing things is kind of easy now, as long as they don't get me in groups. I really underestimated the power of upgrading my guy. Is anybody up here? I think I might have gotten everybody now, so my assassination attempts are gone, but oh well. Oh darn. I just need one more banner, technically, so... Damn it. Alright, oh well. Alright, chat. Another area liberated. Just gotta destroy the cache. If I can find it. And then this area is ours again. Still someone around here? I still miss these guards? I'm surprised. How do they not hear the carnage going on back downstairs? Oh, shit. You just been lurking eating McDonald's. Yo, dude, can you share? Like, can you end up giving me like a McDouble and then like a McDonald's Sprite? Because like McDonald's Sprite is the shit. Like, I would love sharing it with you. What you got, homie? What you eating? 12-piece McDouble, French fry. What you got? Alright, where the hell is the cash supply, by the way? You got the nuggies, a Sprite, and a good double, and $100 I just want to spend. Yo, just spend it on chicken McNuggets, my guy. You're there, just give that $100 to an employee, and I'm pretty sure they'll spill the recipe on how McDonald's makes their Sprite. Because who else agrees that McDonald's Sprite is like the best Sprite ever? Like, seriously, there's something in that McDonald's Sprite that makes it much better than any other Sprite. Even the default Sprite doesn't taste as good as McDonald's Sprite. There's something in there that we don't know about yet. Just bribe the employee and just get the recipe. Yeah, it always just tastes a little bit different. It's like much more crisp, but like it's refreshing almost. I can't quite tell what it is. Either that or the High C Orange. High C Orange from McDonald's is also really good too. There's still one more bad guy left. How did I miss you? Oh, the cash is back here. Duh. Alright, burn the boat. So it looks like I wasn't necessarily trying to liberate the area. It just looks like I was destroying it. Okay. Some areas I know you save for people, but I guess not every area. Technique point, Orin. Am I just chilling with Nobu? We're just sleeping, I guess. You know, that's usually not necessarily a good sign when a horse is lying down on its side like that. It usually means that's dying. Not that it's sleeping. Like, for the most part, horses actually sleep standing up. I don't know if you guys knew that. Okay, so cool. This area is liberated now. Cool. So, undiscovered location. Ayo, one of my buds who worked there spilled the beans. Wait, seriously, they've done that before? Like, spilled the beans, like, on the Sprite? Dude, I feel like trying to figure out the Sprite formula at McDonald's is like trying to be like Plankton discovering the Krabby Patty secret formula on SpongeBob. Eugene Krabs!
Let's go, Nobu.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
For Daddy John.
Dude, I love the relationship with Plankton and Mr. Krabs as I've gotten older, though. Like, Squidward, Plankton, and Mr. Krabs have become, like, some of my favorite characters as I got old. Just because they're just super relatable. It's, like, really funny. Like, Mr. Krabs and Plankton arguing is, like, one of the funniest shit ever. Same thing with Squidward, too. I actually don't want to enter Legends mode. They really try to promote you entering Legends mode. Yo, Jin, like, I'm just gonna go around killing every last Mongol I see. Like, these guys really better hope that they don't ever run into my path. Like, running into Jin as a Mongol is like walking into death. Alright, cool. That's another area down. Or at least another pair of, Mongols dead. That's the Sprite. I need to find the recipe. Yo, can we start a petition? Like, can we actually end up starting, like, a GoFundMe to, like, just figure out what the Sprite recipe is at McDonald's? Because, like, I've asked my friend Jake before. Like, my friend Jake, or in this case, Vengeance5714. You guys have seen him a couple times. And also Aqua or Zach, you know him mostly, because I don't necessarily have Jake on stream that much. But they both work at McDonald's, and I've asked them about the Sprite, and they just said that they just don't know. They just think it's just the same basic ingredients. I'm like, no, I think you're bullshitting me. I've joked around with them. I said, I think you're bullshitting me. You know that there's something in there. But apparently they don't care enough, I guess. It's not as compelling as a mystery as, like, I make it out to be. I mean, he's in the Discord if you got... Wait, no, Zach and Jake are both in the Discord. Everyone, let's go into the Discord for a second and ask Jake what the secret formula is to the McDonald's Sprite, alright? Here, everyone at Vengeance and then at Aqua in the Discord. Just ask them what's the secret formula. Just gonna see what they say. We need to know, goddammit! Everyone spammed them just a little bit, not too crazy, but give them a what for. We need to know. Stress to them how important it is that we need to know the secret formula of the McDonald's Sprite. All right, we need to know. Without the recipe to the Sprite, the world will end. Ravioli, give me the formioli. Yum, hold on, I also got another one. This is actually great because it looks like Amble's dog icon at the same time. Amble, did you see the gift I put in chat? It looks like your dog. POV, you're drinking McDonald's Sprite. I need it now! Because I think your dog is a husky. What the heck is the equals symbol at? Yo, you guys remember this Sprite cranberry commercial from a few years ago every time during Christmas, or is this just in the US? Want Sprite cranberry? McDonald's uses high syrup to carbonate water ratio, which results in a sweeter, stronger version of the drink. They chill the syrup and the water and add just a little bit extra carbonation for a good burp. Is that really all they do? Because if that's the case, like, I don't know why Sprite just doesn't take after that. Like, genuinely, McDonald's actually makes better Sprite than the Sprite company does. Like, yo, hire Sprite's McDonald's makers and just end up having them make Sprite from now on. Like, yo, I could actually go for a Sprite right now. I actually might get a Sprite just to go for the meme. We do make a good team, Nobu. Nobu and Jin, the horse and the man. I also know why the ice cream machine is always broken. Yeah, it's because the workers don't want to ever use the thing. Jake told me personally that the reason why they end up having that not work is because they just don't want to clean the thing. Everyone's just lazy because apparently it makes a mess. But Jake doesn't personally care. He cleans it every single time. He doesn't lie. Which, good on Jake. He's not one of those people that just lie about the ice cream machine. You know, there was a video that, like, surfaced on the internet recently of some guy actively breaking the ice cream machine on the drive-thru speaker. It's actually kind of funny. You know what, Citizen Amble, if we ever do meet up, like, at, like, a fan event or, like, anything like that, what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be buying McDonald's for all of us. I'm gonna just get a whole bunch of McDonald's Sprite, and it's gonna be on me. I'm gonna end up having a booth, if I ever end up getting one at, like, a panel or whatever, and I'm just gonna buy Sprite for everybody. Specifically McDonald's Sprite, then we're just gonna all have a good time. And then to which I'll go up to everybody and I'll just be like, want Sprite cranberry? Just, pass out that Sprite. Alright, cool, another fox den. Alright, there's the fox. What does the fox say? I wonder if there's only just enough, fox dens to be able to get just enough for the charm slots, or if there's any extras. Alley-oop. There it is. Om. Sweet. Oh, you need more each time that you do that. Okay, I got you. Oh, I never completed this. I get a headband for it. Let's go there, actually. Just pass out Sprites like the new drug. Yeah, instead of being a drug dealer, I'll be like, you know those guys that end up having like the trench coat or whatever, and they end up pulling out like the watches or maybe like some drugs or whatever? I just pull out just Sprite cans. Just being like, hey kid, you want Sprite? Want Sprite cranberry? Reflect on strife. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Am I getting a story by, like, picking what I'm choosing to focus on? Because it looks like there's multiple decisions here. Shattered but alive. Headband of Strife. Unknown horizons peer through the mist and will be shattered but alive. So I made a quote out of what was available. That was kind of cool. And I like the way I did that, too, because it's a good way of saying it. Like, look at that, chat. We made a pretty damn good quote. Unknown horizons peer through the mist and will be shattered but alive. That's pretty cool. I like that. I love how this game does subtle things like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, our characters will be damaged, but we'll be alive, and we'll be able to end up going on our lives. Take a look at our outfit. So yeah, the Headband of Strife. So it looks like that these are just all cosmetic, these headbands or whatever, but that's fine. It seems like your armor is really only the ever important part. Oh, it even keeps the quote on the in-game. I like that. I like that, man. That's kind of cool how we made our own quote. Alright, well, what else is out here?